This is the Logs of the Celestial Temple. Journeys through the Gamma Quadrant. Stardate, May 17, 2025. Episode number 1. In the vastness of space, the USS Horizon sails through the stars, her crew unaware of the enigma that awaits them. On the bridge, the crew is at ease, yet focused, as they navigate the unknown.
Report, everyone. Are we still on course for Bajor?
Yes, Captain. We should enter Bajor in space within the next hour. All systems are green, Captain. No signs of any threats or anomalies on the horizon. Yet.
Captain, I'm receiving a signal. It's peculiar, originating from Bajor, but it's unlike any frequency I've encountered.
Peculiar how?
It's layered, almost as if multiple voices are speaking in unison. But there's an underlying pattern. It might be a message.
Could it be related to the prophets? Bajoran transmissions often carry spiritual undertones. It sounds almost musical, like a hymn.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Science officer, analyze the signal. I want to know if it poses any risk to the ship or crew.
Understood, Captain. Initiating a detailed scan now. If this is a message, it could be a warning or a call for help. We should tread carefully.
Agreed. Communications. Keep monitoring the signal. Let's see if it changes as we approach.
Aye, Captain. I'll keep you updated with any developments.
As the USS Horizon sails inexorably towards Bajor, the enigmatic signal resonates throughout the ship, echoing the ancient mysteries of the prophets. The crew stands on the brink of a discovery that could alter their understanding of the universe itself. As the USS Horizon orbits Bajor, a mysterious signal disrupts the usual routine. The crew is on high alert, each member focused on deciphering the message that could alter their understanding of the Bajoran prophets.
Science officer, what's the status on that signal?
Captain, the signal is unlike anything we've encountered before. It appears to be coming directly from the Bajoran wormhole, but its structure is unique.
Captain, I've managed to isolate the frequency. It's transmitting in a pattern similar to the Bajoran prophets' messages, but there's an anomaly, almost like a shadow overlaying the signal.
Could it be a new form of communication from the prophets?
We should consider the possibility that this could be a threat, Captain. Any deviation from known patterns warrants caution. It's also possible that this anomaly is a natural phenomenon, or perhaps an echo from the past. The prophet's relationship with time is not linear as we understand it.
Let's prepare for all possibilities. Science officer, analyze the signal further and determine its origin. Security, enhance our defensive protocols. We need to stay ready.
Understood, Captain. I'll need to run a series of scans to decode the additional layers of the signal. Aye, Captain. I'll coordinate with Tactical to ensure we're prepared for any eventuality.
Captain, if I may suggest, it might be prudent to contact Bajor. They might have insights or records of similar occurrences.
Good idea. Open a channel to Bajor's Science Ministry. Let's see if they can shed some light on this.
As the crew of the USS Horizon prepares to unravel the enigma of the signal, they are unaware that what lies ahead will challenge their beliefs and understanding of not only the prophets, but also the very fabric of time and space. In the heart of the ship, the command center is alive with anticipation. A mysterious signal from Bajor has captivated the crew, raising questions that challenge their understanding of the prophets.
Status report, Science Officer. What have we learned about this signal?
Captain, the signal originates from deep within the Denorios belt. It's encoded in a frequency we've only ever associated with the Prophet's transmissions. Yet, there's something distinctly different about it.
Different? How so?
The modulation pattern is unlike any we've encountered. It's as if the signal is evolving, adapting as we analyze it.
I've been working to decrypt it, sir. Each time we get close, the signal shifts. It's almost as if it's aware of our attempts.
Could it be a form of communication? Something beyond our current understanding of the prophets?
Or perhaps a warning. We should be prepared for any eventuality. The prophets have been known to test us in ways we can't predict.
We need answers. If this signal is from the prophets, it could hold significant implications for Bajor and the entire quadrant. We must proceed with caution, but we cannot ignore it.
The crew exchanges glances, each silently acknowledging the weight of the revelation. The command center is charged with a mixture of excitement and trepidation as they prepare to delve deeper into the mystery.
Continue your decryption efforts and keep me informed of any changes. Science Officer, prepare a probe for launch. We'll need to gather more data from the Denorios belt.
Understood, Captain. I'll have the probe ready within the hour.
Let's unravel this mystery. Dismissed.
As the command center returns to its rhythm, the crew sets about their tasks with renewed purpose. In the void of space, the secrets of the prophets await discovery. On the bridge of the starship Odysseus, the crew faces an enigma. A signal from Bajor that defies all known parameters. It holds the promise of knowledge, but carries the weight of uncertainty.
Science Officer, have we isolated the source of that signal yet?
Yes, Captain. The signal is definitely originating from the Necrid expanse near Bajor. It's being transmitted on a subspace frequency that matches no known Federation, Cardassian, or Bajoran technology.
I ran it through our database again, sir. There's something ancient about it, almost like it's been dormant for centuries.
Could it be another form of communication from the prophets?
It's possible, Captain, but the frequency patterns are unlike anything we've encountered in our studies of the Bajoran wormhole.
Captain, we're picking up a faint energy spike near the source. It could be a cloaked vessel or an anomaly of some sort.
Let's not take any chances. Red alert. Can we get a visual on the energy source?
Attempting to align sensors there on screen.
On the main view screen, a swirling mass of energy appears, ethereal and shimmering. It seems to pulse in tandem with the signal, its motion hypnotic and mysterious.
I've never seen anything like it. It's almost alive.
We need more information. Science Officer, prepare a probe for launch. Let's see what secrets the prophets are guarding.
Aye, Captain. Launching probe.
As the probe sails towards the energy mass, the crew of the Odysseus braces for the unknown. The shadows of the prophets loom large, promising revelation or ruin.
Telemetry coming in now, Captain. It's beautiful.
Let's hope it's friendly.
In their quest for understanding, the crew stands on the brink of discovery. As the shadows of the prophets reach across the void, only time will tell if they bring enlightenment or darkness. The USS Discovery sails through the void, its crew gathered in the command center, drawn together by the enigma that has reached them from Bajor. The air is thick with anticipation as they face a riddle that could alter their understanding of the universe.
We've all seen the data, a signal from Bajor, unlike anything we've encountered before. Yet it carries the unmistakable resonance of the prophets. What are your assessments?
Captain, the signal's waveform suggests a complexity that surpasses known Bajoran technology. It might be an attempt at communication, but its purpose remains elusive. The scientific implications are profound.
Captain, this could be a security risk. If the signal is a lure or a trap, we could be leading the ship into danger. We need to consider defensive measures.
And yet, if this signal is a genuine message from the prophets, it could hold insights into Bajoran spirituality that are invaluable. We cannot ignore the potential for enlightenment.
I've been analyzing the patterns, Captain. There are layers within the signal, almost like a conversation. It's as if the prophets are speaking directly to us, inviting us to understand something greater.
We stand at a crossroads. To unravel this mystery means venturing into uncharted territory, both physically and philosophically. Each of you presents valid concerns, but the pursuit of knowledge often demands risk. Are we ready to confront the unknown, whatever it may hold?
Captain, as a scientist, I believe we must pursue this. The potential for discovery outweighs the risks.
If we proceed, we do so with heightened alertness. I'll ensure we're prepared for any eventuality.
And I'll be ready to assist, whether in understanding the message or safeguarding our crew's well-being.
Then let's decode the message from the prophets. I believe there's a truth waiting to be revealed.
The crew of the USS Discovery, bound together by a shared purpose, prepares to embark on a journey that promises to challenge their beliefs and redefine their place in the cosmos.
Set a course for Bajor. It's time we find out what the prophets wish to show us.
With determination etched into their hearts, the crew sets their sights on Bajor, unaware of the revelations that await them in the shadows of the prophets. The USS Intrepid glides through the inky darkness of space, its crew on edge from a mysterious signal emanating from Bajor. A signal that has challenged their understanding of the prophets, the enigmatic entities revered by the Bajorans. As the crew convenes on the bridge, tension hangs in the air like a charged plasma storm.
Lieutenant Sal, report on the signal's origin.
Captain, the signal is definitely coming from Bajor, but it's layered with frequencies we've never encountered. It's almost as if it's speaking in multiple dimensions.
Captain, if I may, this could be a manifestation of the Prophet's influence. Their existence transcends linear time. This signal might be a form of communication we've yet to understand.
Agreed, Ensign. But why now? And what are they trying to tell us?
Captain, I recommend we proceed with caution. The prophets have been known to manipulate events for their own purposes. We should consider all possibilities, including threats.
Could this be an opportunity for us to learn more about them? Understanding their motives might help us predict their actions.
All valid points. Lieutenant Sal, try to filter out the interference and isolate the core signal. Ensign Terrell, prepare to analyze any data that comes through. Commander Jackson, maintain heightened security protocols.
Captain, I've managed to isolate a portion of the signal. It's repeating a set of coordinates.
Those coordinates point to an uncharted section of the Denorios belt. It's possible there's something there the prophets want us to find.
Helm, set a course for the Denorios belt, maximum warp. We need to get to the bottom of this.
As the USS Intrepid races towards the Denorios belt, the crew braces themselves for an encounter that may redefine their understanding of the universe and the mystical beings that inhabit it. The USS Voyager has been investigating a mysterious signal originating from Bajor. The signal bears the mark of the Prophets, the enigmatic entities worshipped by the Bajoran people. Commanding Officer Captain Talara convenes her senior staff to delve deeper into the implications.
Lieutenant Commander Varen, have you managed to isolate any specific patterns within the signal?
Yes, Captain. The signal's structure is unlike anything we've encountered. It seems to be layered with multiple frequencies, each encoding different information. The most intriguing part, it appears to be a direct communication from the Prophets.
Direct communication? Are we sure this isn't some kind of interference or a trap?
The Bajorans have records of the Prophets communicating in unusual ways. This might align with their historical accounts.
Captain, I'm receiving something. It's almost like a message, but it's fragmented like pieces of a puzzle.
Can you decode any of it, Ina?
Working on it, beeping as she works. There are references to shadows and a convergence of paths. It's cryptic, but it feels significant.
The Prophets often communicate through metaphor and visions. This could be a warning or a guidepost for something yet to come.
Captain, if this is a warning, we need to be ready for any potential threats. I recommend increasing security protocols around the ship.
Agreed, Keller. Varen, Ina, continue analyzing the signal. Dr. Lana, prepare for any medical contingencies. We need to understand what the Prophets are trying to convey, and why now.
The crew of the USS Voyager stands at the threshold of a revelation that could alter their understanding of the universe and the nature of the Prophets. As they delve deeper into the signal's meaning, shadows of the past and future intertwine, guiding their path through the unknown. The crew of the USS Starbound, momentarily free from the enigma of the mysterious signal from Bajor, immerse themselves in a holographic representation of a Bajoran spring festival. Amidst the laughter and games, the spirit of camaraderie and curiosity thrives.
All right, team. Let's see who can best me in a round of Bajoran ring toss. I've been practicing.
My bets are on the laws of physics, Captain, but I'm game to test them.
Don't underestimate the power of a little competitive spirit, Science Officer. I've got a good arm for this.
Just try not to sprain anything in the process. I'm off duty, remember?
I heard there's a holographic Prophet's Blessing booth over there. They say it gives you a fortune for the year ahead. Anyone want to try?
Sounds intriguing. But first, let's settle this ring toss. Prepare to be amazed.
It seems my calculations were correct. A perfect ring toss. Well, I guess I'll have to make sure I win the next round.
Between us, I've got a trick or two up my sleeve. Watch and learn.
Once we're done here, I really want to check out that Prophet's Blessing. There's just something about Bajoran culture that's so captivating.
Absolutely. Let's make our way there after this. I have a feeling the Prophets might have some insights related to our little mystery.
With a spirit of friendly competition and curiosity, the crew of the USS Starbound revel in the festive simulation, momentarily setting aside the weight of their mission. As the games unfold, so too does their anticipation for the discoveries that await them on Bajor. The crew of the Starship Ascendant stands on the precipice of a revelation, as a mysterious signal from Bajor beckons them toward an enigma that could alter their understanding of the Prophets forever.
All right, everyone, let's go over what we know. This signal from Bajor isn't just a random anomaly. It's repeating in a pattern similar to the orbs of the Prophets.
Exactly. The signal's frequency aligns with subspace harmonics known to be influenced by the Prophets. But what's truly fascinating is the modulations unlike anything recorded before.
Could this be a new form of communication from the Prophets? or something else entirely. We can't rule out other influences.
I've been analyzing the signal further, and there's something embedded within it. It's almost like a message, but obscured. If we can decode it, it could provide clarity.
If this is indeed a message, we must consider the implications. The Prophet's communications are usually clear and direct. Why would they obscure this one?
What's our best course of action to decipher this? We can't proceed without understanding the potential risks.
We need to isolate the signal's core and run it through a decryption matrix. If the embedded sequence is a message, we'll find out what it says.
I'll start with linguistic algorithms based on previous encounters with the Prophets. It may take some time, but it's our best shot.
And while we do this, we should prepare for any potential threat. Unknown signals can attract unwanted attention, and Bajor isn't without its adversaries.
Agreed. Let's stay alert. We'll monitor all incoming and outgoing transmissions. Our priority is understanding this message without compromising our safety.
The Prophets have always guided Bajor. Perhaps this is their way of guiding us now, even through shadows.
As the crew of the Ascendant embarks on this journey of discovery, the weight of the unknown presses heavily upon them. The shadows of the Prophets loom large, whispering secrets that could reshape their very understanding of the universe.
The gravity of their mission.
The bridge of the starship is a cacophony of sound and light as the crew struggles against an unseen threat. The mysterious signal from Bajor has escalated into a crisis that challenges everything they know about the Prophets.
Report! What are we dealing with here?
Captain, the signal. It's not just a communication. It's a complex data stream, and it's interacting with our systems in ways I can't fully understand.
Options, people. I need solutions, not problems.
Captain, we're picking up an energy buildup within the ship's core. If we don't neutralize it, we could face a catastrophic failure.
Injuries are starting to pile up down here. We need to stabilize the ship, or we'll have casualties.
I'm trying to isolate the signal, Captain, but it keeps adapting. It's almost like it's alive.
Alive? Could the signal itself be an extension of the Prophets?
It's possible. The Prophets exist outside linear time. This could be a temporal communication, a warning, or something else.
We need to act fast. Science officer, work with communications. Find a way to disrupt or decipher that signal.
Aye, Captain. If we can match its frequency, maybe we can create a feedback loop to neutralize it.
I'll coordinate with engineering to handle any surges. We need to be ready for anything.
With the crew united in their efforts, they race against time to unravel the mystery of the signal. The weight of the Prophet's influence hangs heavy over them, challenging their understanding and their resolve.
We've faced the unknown before. We'll face it again. Let's show the Prophets what we're made of.
In the heart of uncertainty, the crew of the starship stands resolute, ready to confront the shadows of the Prophets, whatever they may bring. In the dim confines of the Ready Room, the crew gathers to unravel the enigmatic signal from Bajor, a mystery that promises to challenge their understanding of the Prophets.
We've been staring at this signal for hours. Science officer, tell us what you found.
The signal's complexity is unlike anything we've encountered. It shares characteristics with known Bajoran transmissions, but operates on frequencies usually reserved for subspace anomalies.
Could it be a decoy? Something to lead us away from the true source?
It's possible, but there's a distinct pattern, almost like a language. I've been trying to decode it, but it's as if it's meant to be perceived, not understood.
If this is linked to the Prophets, we must consider the psychological impact on the crew. The Prophet's influence is profound and often unpredictable.
Agreed, but we can't ignore it. This signal might hold answers to questions we haven't even thought to ask.
Wait, there, did you see that? A fluctuation in the pattern? It's repeating at regular intervals now.
Cross-referencing it with Bajoran historical data. It's a match. This sequence, it's identical to a documented communication from ancient Bajoran texts. It references the shadows of the prophets.
Shadows? That doesn't sound reassuring.
Whatever it is, we're going to find out. Science officer, prepare a detailed analysis. Communications, keep working on that translation.
We'll be ready for any eventuality, Captain.
Then let's see what the prophets have to say. Dismissed.
As the crew departs the ready room, the mysterious signal continues to pulse, casting its shifting shadows across the walls, a silent promise of revelations yet to come. The crew of the USS stands on the precipice of discovery. A signal from Bajor, enigmatic and ancient, reverberates through the ship, whispering secrets of the prophets. As their journey reaches a pivotal moment, doubt and curiosity battle within them. The answers they seek lie just beyond the veil of understanding.
We need to understand what this signal is telling us. Science officer, what have you found?
Captain, the signal appears to be a combination of subspace frequencies and telepathic pulses. It's as if the prophets are trying to communicate on multiple levels simultaneously.
I've managed to isolate the main frequency. It's an ancient Bajoran dialect mixed with metaphysical elements, almost like a prayer or a warning.
These readings, they suggest a biological element. The signal might be affecting our neural patterns, akin to how the orbs of the prophets interact with us.
Captain, if this signal is influencing our minds, we should consider the potential risks. The safety of the crew is paramount.
Agreed. But we can't ignore the possibility that this is a message of great importance. Science officer, can we amplify the signal to get a clearer understanding?
Yes, Captain. If we route it through the deflector array, we might be able to enhance its clarity and decode its full meaning.
Do it. Communications specialist, coordinate with the science officer. Security, maintain readiness. Chief, monitor the crew for any adverse effects.
As the signal grows stronger, the bridge is enveloped in a surreal aura. The crew braces themselves against the unknown, standing united in their quest for truth. The prophet's message, hidden within the shadows of the past, is on the verge of revelation. The stage is set for the final resolution, a confrontation with the mysteries of the universe and the depths of their own beliefs. The bridge of the station is bathed in the soft glow of its consoles, the crew gathered around the central view screen. The mysterious signal from Bajor has led them to a discovery that challenges everything they know about the prophets. The air is thick with a mix of anticipation and trepidation.
Science officer, report on your findings.
Captain, the signal we intercepted? It's not just a transmission. It's a temporal echo, a message from the prophets themselves, but from a time yet to come.
A message from the future, what does it say?
It's a warning, Captain. The prophets foresee a convergence of timelines, a moment where past and future collide. Our actions now will shape what is to come.
Captain, we're receiving another transmission. It's from Bajor itself. The Kai wishes to speak with us.
Put it through.
Starfleet, you have touched the shadows of the prophets. The path ahead is fraught with uncertainty, but you must trust in the wisdom of the prophets and your own convictions.
Captain, if the prophets foresee danger, should we prepare for a possible threat?
We'll take precautions, but our mission is one of understanding, not conflict. We must be guided by the Prophet's wisdom and our own principles.
Remember, Captain, the Prophets have always been cryptic. Perhaps this is their way of guiding us to a greater understanding of our place in the universe.
The commanding officer turns to face the view screen, where the swirling colors of the Bajoran wormhole shimmer like a celestial omen.
Let's hope we're up to the challenge.
The crew stands united, staring into the unknown. Each member, a piece of a larger puzzle, bound by duty and destiny, ready to face the mysteries that lie ahead. In the silence of the bridge, the crew knows they are not alone. The Prophets watch over them, their shadows stretching from the past into a future yet unwritten. End of transmission. The Celestial Temple awaits our next journey through the stars.